Let it play. Here you go.
I can't sleep at night. I toss and turn, listening for a telephone. But when I get your call, I'm all choked up. Can't believe you called my home.
Here goes his part.
And another fact, it blows your mind. You wouldn't even talk to Speedy.
Sure wouldn't.
That's his part.
Sure wouldn't.
It's Reach Around Radio.
Hysterical.
It's your boy, Speedy Doggy Dog.
And I'm the poetess.
It's your girl, Claudia Jordan.
TDP, Mr. 123 Knox.
Baby!
Gotta love it.
Full house, everybody's here.
Mamacita.
You like that song?
Man,
I just went out to the car with him. No, I'm just
Give him a reach around, POTUS?
No,
He was definitely
Reaching
high.
to the bag. That's what she
His
is.
eyes were so
I
wasn't
know. I
high,
was
he
looking
was
at that,
nice.
Claudia. I was like,
Nice.
what's the difference?
He was nice.
What's
I
the
think
difference
he was
between
nice.
being
It's probably
high?
an
Nice
hour,
is
hour after
high
being
is what
high.
you seeing, and nice is what he's feeling. So that's the difference.
Nice is drinking, I thought.
Eat the
And
cake,
being
man.
here.
No, I thought that's
He's
tricky.
happy to be here. All right, in the house, because it's Talent Thursday. Let's get to the talent. Even though he did sing,
Yes,
Yeah,
he did.
he did rip it up. I like that. It was kind of dope. We have very, very talented comedian. They're setting up her mic right quick. And do we have their sheet? We don't have her sheet. Oh, Teeter got it. My bad. Let me shut the hell up. Teeter.
A former battered homeless mother turned author, activist, and comedian. She used her comedy for therapy in a positive way to heal from her troubled past. Like the great comedians before her, I ain't gonna say your name yet.
Speedy.
Learn how to turn a bad situation into a hilarious story. 4 husbands, 5
wow.
kids, and a partridge in a pear tree. Laughing all day.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Using money from her book, Miracles of My Mistakes, to start her 501c2 nonprofit organization called GEMS, which started from giving every mother's situation. So when she isn't telling jokes, she helps homeless, low-income, and battered moms with their emergency needs. We'll be hosting the Jason Comedy Spot tonight, and that is tonight, Thursday. And her name is, I'm going to go for it, Trezay.
Hey.
I said it right?
Yes.
Give it up for motherfucking intelligent.
Give it up for
Yes,
Trezay.
right.
Jesus, took you all year to read it. No.
I want to thank
But I did
y'all
read,
for
though,
having
right?
me on LA Live Talk Radio. It feels good. I don't have to go all the way out to Hollywood to do an interview. I give it up for y'all for saving me some gas money.
That's
Thank
right.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's hard, boy. I be trying to save all the money I can. I got that place down the street. What's that song? Go to check cashing place. What is Nick's check cashing?
You're somebody special.
Shit, you somebody suspect up in that motherfucker, boy. That's what it is, boy. I went in there. They wanted 3 pieces of ID, 4 references, and all 5 of my baby daddy phone numbers. I was like, then they be doing too much. It's like the
Terrible.
cashier when it got the manager. The manager when it got the supervisor, and the supervisor, she went out to sign and got Nick ass. I said, hold up. How many of y'all it take to pull $16 off an EBT card? What's really going on around here? Sure. I got all these kids. I got all these everything going on, boy. I've been married 4 times, got 6 baby daddies and 5 kids. Can y'all do that? Nah. I'm telling you, I refuse to have 1 little, 2 little, 3 little idiots by the same dude. I got 5 kids by 5 baby daddies because I refuse to make the same mistake twice. Not going down on my watch. I just hate it when they act like they daddies, boy. I done crossed the color line. I got everything. Oh my God, I got this dude off the boat, boy. He's straight. He didn't speak no English. He's just a banana dude. He still had the Chiquita sticker on his forehead when we met. I wrapped around my finger and made it into my wedding ring. Yep, I've been married. I've been married several times. My first marriage was I got married to him when he went to jail, and then they lost his paperwork. So then we had to get married again when he went to the pen. See, I'm just like Jackie on the house on the Basketball Wives, because we knew our vows every time he go up for parole. Stay together. So that dude did a bit. He did from 91 to 2011. He didn't know how to act when he came home. So he was using my CDs for coasters. They kept trying to make phone calls on my VCR tapes and shit. I'm like, what's really going on? Shoot, I just said, you know what, you institutionalized, let me roll with it. So I just started selling nigga $9 cupcakes and shit. Started charging his ass for phone calls and shit. I put his ass on the patio, boy, make him outside for rec every 2 hours. So, then when I get mad at him, I put his ass in the closet, tell him he in the hole, and I slam Marie calendar dinners up under the door. That's how I do it. That's
killing.
Yeah, then I got the little crackhead baby daddy boy. And I can't stand it because his mama knew he was a smoker when she potty mouth on me at the birthday party. Talking about this my son, he a good man. No, he a good smoker. That's what the fuck he is. Can't stand it. She called my house talking about where my son at. I said he out smoking up the kids' diapers like he always is. Sure. Where you think he at? I can't. Can't do it.
Show your
Boy,
love,
these
man.
kids, boy.
Funny.
But I got this one situation happened to me just last night. I'm trying to watch the rerun of the Bad Girls Club. Baby banging on the door, and my husband wants some head. I'm like, oh, wow, hold up. So the baby knocking on the door. I'm trying to watch the Bad Girls Club. This dude wants some head. I said, what? He asked the baby, what you want? And the baby said, you supposed to take me to GameStop. Because you said you was going to take me to buy a game. So he going to tell me, hurry up, put these nuts in your mouth so we can get to GameStop for they clothes. I'm like, dude, take your son. You do whatever you was going to go do. We come back, I go downstairs, they come back in, the baby is pissed off. I said, what happened? He said, GameStop is closed. I said, that's okay, baby. Mommy gonna take you to GameStop after work tomorrow. When I got off work, I was so freaking tired. Y'all ever sit on the couch and think y'all just gonna sit there and end up falling asleep? Mm-hmm. Baby sitting next to me pouring cashews in my mouth. I said, what's wrong? What are you doing? He said, Mama, put these nuts in your mouth so we can go to GameStop before they close.
Everybody give it up.
What's her name?
Trezay.
Yeah.
In the house. Spin that wheel, baby
Spin
girl.
the wheel.
Uh-oh, she's spinning the
yeah.
wheel. She's spinning the wheel.
A little
and
harder.
Harder than that.
No.
A little harder
All
than
the
that.
way
We don't
around,
trust
all the
that
way
dance shit.
Yeah, use your man arms.
One more spin. One more
Pass.
spin.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Stay with
Price
it.
is
Oh, the
right.
Mickey
Spin
Mouse.
Took
right
the
there.
wheel off that motherfucker.
Reach
Reach
around.
it. Oh, shit.
Oh, who gonna give a reach around?
DJ always.
Shit.
Speedy, go on and let her give you a reach
Go
around.
ahead.
What's a reach around?
You about to find out.
Come on, Speedy.
Go ahead, let's go. I had to give
It's
a
your
reach around.
wheel.
You made the wheel.
It's my wheel.
It's your wheel.
Don't sit down.
Don't sit down
You
yet.
Stand
gotta
up.
stand up for a reach around.
Is she gonna get the reach around or have to give the reach around?
Let her give one.
Let her give it.
Let her give Speedy. You reach around Speedy.
Grab his nuts.
And grab his nuts.
Act like you're going to GameStop.
Yeah, he got an innie.
All right, get the camera. Get the camera ready. Not the lower. Grab
on,
his
Speedy.
Speedy.
Oh, he is blushing.
Speedy is blushing.
Oh, man. Oh, please post this immediately. Please post this immediately. Wow. She grabbed it with 2 fingers.
Oh my God, Speedy got a reach around.
That's fucking hilarious.
Her mic's not on.
Welcome to the show, Trezay.
Thank you.
You
there
were
you go.
hilarious.
Thank
A
you.
lot of comedians come on here and they fail, and you killed it. Your energy.
What'd they say in the
They
chat
love
room?
her.
Oh, they loved her.
Oh yeah, you were great.
What?
What
Thank
happened
you.
was,
We have harsh fat critics.
yeah, they were.
Really?
She was at my show Friday, and so I always go around the room and ask everybody their name, you know.
Mhm.
He's trying to
It's a little
holler.
joke. And she said her name was Trezay. I was like, get the fuck out. So I don't know she's a comic.
Right,
But I see her timing because we're going back and forth, but she has yet to tell me she's a comedian.
right.
But she's just throwing the most funny shit at me. And I went, so what do you do? She's like, I'm a comic. So I brought her on stage and she ripped.
That's right.
She ripped. And I was like, yo, you got to come do the show. And I love your story. I didn't know about the other part. She told me about the other part in the green room about tell everybody how you got to Los Angeles.
Okay, this what happened. My baby daddy had blacked my eye, and
Which one?
And, baby daddy number 4.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, we got them listed in alphabetical order.
Gotcha.
So, like, from tallest to shortest. But no, for real, he had jumped on me and I was pregnant and I left. And my homegirl was like, girl, I wouldn't take that. You know that baby boy conversation. How your eye, girl?
Yeah.
And so I drove all the way out here and she was like, girl, I didn't know you was really coming. I can't let you stay here. I'm on Section 8. You gonna get me put out.
Yeah.
So me and my kids ended up sleeping in my car for 2 months.
Wow.
And that whole thing, I'm like, okay, how we gonna get over this? What we gonna do? So I started journaling and my journal turned into my novel, Miracles of My Mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
And I used the money from my novel to start my 501c3 nonprofit organization, GEMS, which stands for Getting Every Mother Situated. And that's where we help low-income, homeless, and battered moms with emergency services.
Mm-hmm.
Because I felt like no mom should have to go through what I went through. And I just wanted to be like the Harriet Tubman of homelessness and just go get everybody and try to make it all right.
How did you get your book published being homeless? Like, what was the first step? Like,
you know, I had reached back to a dear friend of mine. I call her my sister. She actually grew up across the street from me, and she used to feed me. I've been on the street since I was 12, and this girl used to feed me dinner through her bedroom window. I mean, she was like a true soldier through my whole struggle since I was a kid, and she actually helped me publish the book. Her name is Keela Price. She does like marketing and planning and stuff like that.
Hey,
and,
Keela.
Yes,
Yeah,
hey
hey, Keela.
Keela, because this book would not be here if she worked for a PR firm at the time, and she made them publish my book. I think I had about $6.14, and she was like, y'all gonna do it for that. You know what I'm saying? So she made it happen. She got, the book published, and I just took it and ran with it.
How long did it take before money started coming into you?
I started making money probably about 6 months in the game because I didn't have no marketing skills. My thing was I was purging. And I had to get this book out of my spirit so that I could be free and clean and move on from my past. And so for me, it wasn't even about the book sales until the book started selling.
Right.
Oh, look at this check.
Okay.
$40. Ooh, girl.
Man,
I'm ballin'.
we was all drinking malt liquor that night. It was on. It was on.
I want to commend you for your honesty
Hysterical.
because a lot of people, especially in Los Angeles,
They try to hide that
is
shit.
the
Act
thing,
like,
it's the thing.
no, I was on the street.
but there's a lot of people in your position that will still have the designer clothes that will pretend and fluff in front, and they really don't have it the way they pretend. And for you to just put it out there like that, like you're gonna be blessed for that. Like,
man,
that's
because
people
it
feel
shouldn't
that.
happen to nobody. To look at your kids and you sleeping in a Regal, you know what I'm saying? and to look at
That's
your
not funny.
kids and you just like making it do what it do. I mean, it's like the trunk was like the bedroom and the kitchen and like, you know what I'm saying? We was making it happen. I got a 7-year-old stretched out on the back seat. I got a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old sitting shotgun. I'm sitting up here, baby. My stomach is touching the steering wheel. You know, we eating 2 for 2s.
Oh, so you
day.
in a 77 Regal.
Nah, we was in the 92, nigga, the big booty one. Yeah,
big body.
with the,
Okay,
yeah. We was
What is
pushed
it?
out.
What is 2 for
Right,
2?
right, right.
Yeah, and we was homeless with a view. I used to sit on top of Baldwin Hill. Sure.
What is 2 for 2?
2 for 2 is in little
Speedy.
sausage sandwiches from McDonald's. You
Speedy,
can get
ask
2
a
for
food
$2. I think
Oh,
that,
okay.
Like you don't know.
He didn't.
Yeah.
He's not up that early in the morning.
Ain't up
Yeah,
there.
but
So-
we was doing that though.
None
And-
of your children's, none of the fathers helped out at all.
Nah, well, okay, like my first son, his dad's in the pen. He, he was one of the freeway boys, during that whole, Iran Contra thing, with the little drug thing. So he locked down.
Yeah.
My second son, dad, he a buster. He, he had issues and stuff, and he wasn't just ready to step up and, take care of a kid. My third baby daddy, I met him at the weed store. You know what I'm saying? That nigga has a
Shout out to
box.
Produce.
He had a cracking ass weed spot, and I was like, oh, you my boo. And then I had caught a case fucking with the nigga, so I ended up getting pregnant because Indiana got a law where you can't send a pregnant woman to the pen.
Oh my God.
Oh,
So
shit.
I planned that dude. Yeah, that's my lifesaver. He kept me out. He kept me out of jail. And then my fourth son, my daughter, she's actually the product of a rape. The dude took the coochie. We was actually living together, but I was trying to make him wait because I just had a baby.
Right.
So he kind of jumped on me and little quickie, and then we fought, and I ended up homeless, and that's when I had my daughter. Shout out to my Isha Ellison because I wasn't gonna keep her. I had the parents picked out and everything.
Oh my God.
Goddamn social worker ran the lady out the hospital, so I had to take her home.
Oh my
And,
God. Wow.
And yeah, but I
2
mean,
more
no.
days and you in the business.
Okay. I gotta ask you some serious questions. So
Come
it seems
on,
like
what?
you've made some bad choices with men. We all
Yeah,
have, but
yeah,
you have
yeah.
had 4.
Right.
So have
That's
you-
why it's called the miracles of my mistakes. The kids are the miracles, and the baby daddies are the mistakes that I made.
But now moving forward with the future, the future men that you'll date and meet, like, have you changed the way you pick your men? Like, is it just you know
Well,
what I mean? Like,
I'm in a better situation. I've always been in situational relationships. I've always had to deal with this guy because he could take care of me, or because he could, do something for me, or now I'm in a position where I'm not forced to make those type of choices that I have to be with somebody just for some stability.
Mhm.
Because a mother is gonna feed her kids
No
you know?
matter what.
And instead of me selling it on Fig, I just sold it to one dude at a time. You know what I'm saying?
Hysterical. Appointment only.
You know what I'm saying? So
Not your thing.
yeah,
It's a going rate, though.
yeah. So I made them lease it instead of renting it. You know what
Gotcha.
I'm saying? So that's how I ended up in these different relationships. And in the beginning, they was cool. It just kind of, everything go downhill.
So tell people how they can get your book and get in touch with you.
They can get in touch with me at Trizay Morris on Facebook. That's the best way to hit me up.
Spell
They
that.
can TRIZAH. Morris, MORRIS. You can buy my book off of Amazon.com. I'd appreciate that because some of the proceeds go back into my organization, and you can also leave a comment and a review on my book after you read it. Since Amazon has such a strong fan base, I like to go through them because it's easier. You can also go to PayPal; the money go right in my pocket, and then
Right, I hear you.
But yeah, I'm really accessible. I'm fun. I'm funny. I treat
Real
all of my
funny.
fans we play cousins, so I don't meet strangers, and it's all good.
We have a caller for you. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hi, you guys. It's Mona from New Orleans.
Hey,
Mona. Do you have a comment or question?
Oh my God, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. I really can't think right now. I love your honesty. I thought you were really, really funny.
Thank you.
And what's the name of the book again? Because I'm gonna check it out.
It's called It's called Miracles of My Mistakes. And the author, I put T. Smith on there because at the time I still wanted my EBT card to work. So you can look it up. But yeah, it's Miracles of My Mistakes. It's a pink book and it got a little happy black girl on the cover with some individuals. So
Hold the book up.
Here goes the book right here.
Yeah, wave
on
to the
website.
chat room right there.
Hi, chat room. I'm so glad y'all enjoyed my show. Yes, this is the book that made it all happen. This is it. And it's a true story. And it's entertaining. And it got big words, so you ain't going to be squinting at it.
Speedy need that
one.
Got DRC words in there.
Right.
Any future plans to write more? You know, write more books?
Actually, I have written a screenplay to this book because the book is kind of like the soft porn and the screenplay is like the XXX rated version.
Yeah.
So if you really want to know the real, that's we working on that. I hopefully get it broke down into like a mini series, like The Wire or The Corner or something like that. That's my main long term goal. I'm just out in the streets helping single moms every day, trying to make sure these kids got school clothes and food and lunches and stuff. I have an office on Market in Manchester. I'm at 335 West East Manchester in the city of Inglewood in the Housing Services building. That's where my gym's office is located at.
Okay.
And if you need our help on anything, just come and let us know. We're there. We'll help, especially for Christmas. We want to help the kids get toys and all that stuff.
A friend of mine has a charity that supports single moms, and I'm going to reach out and see what
Wow, yeah, I love to partner up. I'm one of those agencies. I like to partner up with all other agencies because together we can make so much more happen.
Yes.
Well, good luck to you. That
Thank
was
you.
Very,
You were
very
great,
real.
baby.
Yeah.
Thank you.
One more time,
Appreciate
Trizay
it.
in the house. Go get that book. It's called again?
Miracles of My Mistakes.
Yes.
Hey, I want one of them $9 cupcakes.
I got a $900 cupcake for your ass.
Sounds like a date.
Thank you. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Reach Around Radio on LA Talk Live. We'll be back after this.
Skype.
Oh, DJ Always Mix right now. DJ's Fuck It Up Mix like I'm fucking up his intro.
It's all
Reach
good.
Around.
DJ,
Big shout out to
don't ask,
DJ
don't tell.
Always.
Every time I call it, same thing. You got to be on the phone with your lane. Or either Shauna or Donna.